Hi, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and performance psychology expert, here with today's mental toughness moment. During COVID times, I've heard a lot of people talking about how it's wartime. Well, I don't have experience with war, so my area of expertise is with sport, and I'm looking at it in a different way. And perhaps this may, help you get your head around things and bring some action to it. So when I look at sports, I'm looking at it as a team sport, and I look at this experience as we're all on the same team. And we are competing against our opponent, which is the coronavirus. And when we are competing against an opponent that is fierce, that is strong, that is resilient, that is fierce, there can be a lot of fear and anxiety to that. But if we're going to win, athletes who can feel the fear, but you can't let it be in the driver's seat. You can't let it guide you. You have to use it to motivate, but you have to put it in the passenger seat. And what you put in the driver's seat is offensive playing mindset, confidence, challenge, connection, passion. We have to bring in those emotions and those thought processes so that we become offensive players, so that we can tackle our opponents, take it down, coronavirus, and win. And how do we do that? Well, we focus on tactics and techniques. In sport, when you're, again, competing against an opponent, you learn about them, you research them, you watch game tape, you do all these things to learn about their strengths and their weaknesses. Well, we've learned a lot about coronavirus. There's still some learning to do, but we've learned a lot. And our leaders or our coaches in the form of our leaders and doctors, they've told us how to win. They've told us what techniques and tactics to bring to this competition. We need to wash our hands. We need to social distance. We need to all the things that they've told us to do. That is how we win. So when we take the fear and the anxiety, and I'm not telling us not to feel it, because of course we do, but if we put it in the passenger seat, and then we put back in the driver's seat our confidence, knowing that we can wash our hands, we can social distance, we can do what we're being asked to do. And then we take on our opponent and we knock that sucker down and we hit it where it is its weakness. We will win this competition. So again, I fully understand why it is wartime, but for me, because I have no experience with that, I can't get my head around it. But I can get around a competition. Sport competition, and maybe that'll help you too. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do, leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have the best possible day you can and take on the challenge to beat this opponent.